Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I am presenting another important subject of engineering technology that is very important subject in different fields of engineering like civil, mechanical, electrical and many more. Today I am presenting some of the important MCQs of this subject, that is engineering thermodynamics, that comes in various tests like KPPSC, NTS, PIEAS, FEME exam and many more. If you want to cover this course in only 1 week, I will provide free notes of this technology. So my email is given. Email me on below the video link and I will provide you accordingly. So let's go with these MCQs one by one. Question number 1. An open system is one in which the mass and energy both crosses the boundary or both crosses the system. So the correct option is C. And that's the reason given that set open system, closed system and isolation system. You can read accordingly. Question number 2. Extensive property of a system is one whose value. So we know that one is extensive property and the other is intensive property. Extensive properties of a system depends on the mass of the system. So that is like volume. So correct option is option A. And here is extensive properties and intensive properties. You can read it accordingly. Question number 3. General gas equation is. So general gas equation is of the form of option B is correct. So PV is equal to mRT. Question number 4. Which of the following variables controls the physical properties of a perfect gas? So A is pressure, B temperature, C volume and D all of the above. So these all control the physical properties of a perfect gas. So correct option is option D. Which of the following is the property of a system? So option A, B, C. These all are the properties of a system. So the correct option is all of the above. Question number 6. The same volume of all gases will represent their. So if the volume of the gases are same, then the density we know that it is mass per unit volume. So it is not. Specific weight is also weight per unit volume. So it is also not. Molecular weight. So that is the correct option. Work done in a free expansion process is. So we know that work done is equal to force external multiplied by displacement. So if the external force is 0, then the work done is alternately 0. So the correct option is option C. And that's the reason given. So you can read accordingly. An isolated system is one in which. So here it discusses isolated system. So isolated system is the one in which neither mass nor energy crosses the boundary. So the correct option is option B. So that's the given. Isolation system, open system, closed system. Question number 9. An ideal gas as compared to a real gas at very high temperature occupies. So an ideal gas assumes that the volume of the gas is negligible. So but later on further theory suggests that gas can occupy volume, that is like van der Waals theory and Rayleigh-Kohn theory. So the correct option here is option B. An ideal gas occupies less volume as compared to real gas. So B is the correct option. Question number 10. According to Dalton's law, the total pressure of the mixture of gases is equal to. So the total pressure of mixture of gases is equal to the sum of the partial pressures of all the gases. So correct option is option A, as the Dalton's law statement is given. So you can read accordingly. On weight basis, air contains following parts of oxygen. So here it says that weight basis, not molar or molar basis. So the correct option is 23. If it says on molar basis, then it is 21, but correct option here is 23. Question number 12. Kinetic theory of gases assumes that equations between the molecules are set as a famous theory, and you can remind it that the equations are perfectly elastic. Question number 13. Absolute zero pressure will occur at. So absolute zero pressure will occur when the molecular momentum of the system becomes zero. So correct option is option C. Work done in an adiabatic process between a given pair of end states depends on. So work done depends on the end state. So correct option is option A. Properties of substances like pressure, temperature, intensity in thermodynamic coordinates are. So these are the properties like pressure, temperature, and density are point functions. So and path functions are like work, heat, and some other variables. So the here correct option is option B. So that's all up to today. If you don't understand any single MCQs, then write down in the comment section or the reason behind the questions so I can answer accordingly. Don't forget to subscribe the channel, share with your friends, and thank you so much.